I got the moves. I got the moves. Oh, I'm making moves. You gotta move. You gotta make the city move. Like, whoa. I make the city move. I got the move.
The Clippers were one of the many teams this offseason to lose a superstar. They lost Chris Paul, their go-to player, and now this team looks irrelevant. They look like an 8 seed at best. With Chris Paul, the Clippers' record improved significantly, and the loss of him could signal D-Day for this team, at least for the next few years. But the Clippers might be better than we all think. Before we start, I would like to shout out Josh Stevo, who gave me the idea for this video, link in the description. I would also like to thank all of you for the support recently. A lot of my videos have been hitting 600, 700, 800 views, and I am still growing at a phenomenal rate, so thank you all so much for that. But with that out of the way, let's jump right into the video. The first reason why LA will surprise us all next year is 1. Assets. In the sign and trade with Houston, they acquired some average level of talent. Patrick Beverley, Lou Williams, Sam Dekker, and Montrezl Harrell are all the noticeable assets that joined the Clippers squad. Why is this good? Well, Patrick Beverley is an extremely talented defender for his position and has locked down superstar players like Steph Curry and Russell Westbrook in previous meetings. He isn't as good as CP3, but he definitely is better than getting Patty Mills or someone like that instead. Beverley can put up 10 points for you a game and a steal 1.5 times a night. CP3 put up 2 steals a game last year, but Beverley is coming off the bench, so is definitely someone you can rely on. Lou Williams is an amazing pickup by the Clippers. The man can give you 15 points a game and can take the load off the starting point guard. Lou Williams was a 6th-man candidate last year and could be again if he can put up similar numbers. With Jamal Crawford gone, Lou Williams is a big upgrade, as Jamal Crawford is currently 37, whilst Williams is 37 years younger. The energy Lou can give you will be much higher than Crawford, and that's something the Clippers need right now. Dekker and Harrell can give you a combined 15 points off the bench, and both players are very young with a lot of developing to do, so the two might become important role players in the future. So given those assets, the Clippers look to be in a bright spot. But it gets brighter. My second reason why the Clippers will be better than we think came down to the signings in free agency. Let's run through the main ones. They re-signed Blake Griffin, they signed Milo Teosadic, and signed Danilo Gallinari. Re-signing Blake Griffin was a surprise to some fans, but not me. Blake Griffin had nowhere to go except stay in LA because that would where he would get the money, and CP3 leaving almost guaranteed Griffin to stay, as he would become the star player. Griffin managed to sign a max contract with the Clippers, and this was hugely important for the Clippers. I'm being honest here. As a GM, I would not want DeAndre Jordan as my star player, so keeping Griffin was hugely important. Next up was the Milo Teosadic signing. Milo is apparently one of the best players in the EuroLeague history, and luckily the Clippers were able to sign him. Milo looks like a European John Stockton, a point guard version of Nikola Jokic, but his best comparison is Ricky Rubio. Both were phenomenal in the EuroLeague, but turned out to be average in the NBA, and that's what I'm predicting with Milo. That's the thing with acquiring European players. It is a very risky task. It could work out great like Porzingis, or could fail terribly, like Darko Milicic. Milos has pretty much no defense, and that will be his major flaw in the NBA. But if he can switch to shooting guard, he is 6'5", so that is likely, then Beverley can start and can help defend the tougher offensive opponents while Milo takes on the other guy. This signing may be great for the Clippers, or it may be terrible, but I must stay optimistic here. The passing ability Milo has and offensive skill he beholds is one you cannot pass up on, so the Clippers took the W here, at least for now. Finally, Danilo Gallinari. The Clippers have been missing an all-star caliber small forward for a while now, and Gallinari is the guy they have been waiting for. Gallinari is an extremely underrated player, as his numbers skyrocketed after the all-star break last season. He averaged 20.4 points with 5.7 rebounds and shot 47% from the field and 40% from 3. Gallinari is a spot-up weapon the Clippers should utilize a lot, and Gallinari is an awesome shot creator too. In the late moments of games, the Clippers need a guy that can give you points, and Gallinari is that guy. Overall, Gallinari is a fantastic pickup by the Clippers. The blockbuster trade made the Clippers look like a rebuilding team, but then those 3 big signings came along and changed all of that, and the Clippers look to continue their playoff streak again next season. The Clippers are set to contend, and I believe the team could win 50 games next year if all goes well, and possibly finish with the 5 seed. So what do you guys think about the new Clippers squad? Let me know in the comments. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. We are on the grind to 2K, so make sure to tell everyone who you know who loves basketball to subscribe. If you are new, I'm an NBA channel where I make videos like this 3 times a week about anything to do with the NBA, discussions, player profiles, and more. So if you are interested, subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I am out. Peace.